yoga hosers. Crazy, crazy premise.
Yeah.
How did you come up with that? And then for you, when you're hearing all this stuff come out of your father's mouth about what he has planned, what do you think about it?
For me, it came out of Tusk, this movie we did a couple of years ago about this guy who turns another guy into a walrus. There were two characters in it, her and Lily Rose. And I liked the characters. I was like, oh my, I would watch a whole movie about them. Like, they were so natural when we shot the scene. That's what kind of drew me into it. Because I'm like, these kids have never acted before. And like, they're acting like 15-year-old girls. But like, of course they could, because they were 15-year-old girls. But, you know, I fell in love with the idea of seeing a movie about just those girls going off on an adventure.
Definitely, like, where do those ideas come from? I wonder what goes on in his head.
He's hungry. He's internationally curious.
An interesting combination. But it's really awesome because there's so much of the same being made. So it's cool, like, even though it's an extremely weird movie, it's just so awesome to see something incredibly different from everything else that's being put out.
If you honestly think, look at me, I'm your father. You can't lie to your father. If you were like clicking through Netflix and you saw this poster and it didn't have like your face and Lily Rose, two people you recognize, just two random girls, do you think you'd watch this movie?
Yes, because it's two girls.
Really?
Because it's two girls. How often do you see a poster that's two girls?
In the world of porn, quite a bit, so I don't understand why falling across this one would make
You know, that's not exactly the genre I'm trying to look at.
Well, that's good. That's good. You hear that? My kid does not look at porn. So we've learned something today, and I'm proud as a father.
Now, did you always want to do acting, or was that something that just
No.
family business?
Yeah. No, I wanted to play bass for a long time. I did that for like maybe 4 years or something, and I was super dead set on like being in a world famous rock band of some sort.
Which is easier, acting or playing an instrument? Playing bass guitar or pretending to be somebody else?
Definitely pretending to be someone else.
Really? Bass is that hard?
Emotions are easy to access. Like, it's hard. I mean, actually, I guess they're kind of the same because you have to memorize.
Oh, you were onto something. I was like, listen to you. You had me convinced. You're like, emotions are easy to access.
Well, they
I'm
are.
like, holy man, look at how smart you are. And then all of a sudden you're like, yeah, I guess you're right. Never crumble to a man.
No,
You
but
were
then
right
I was
and brilliant
thinking, like,
and eloquent.
it's also kind of easier because you're still yourself when you're playing bass, and you have to look cool as yourself. But as an
Which is
actor,
impossible for you.
it's impossible. I'm like the lamest person. But like, the only thing cool about me is my name, I think. So
It's all you need. You just need one
it's just
thing.
my name. It's
one
like a
thing gets you in the world.
facade.
That's good enough, man. Superficial in this world will take you
Yeah.
far.
But like, being someone else, it's pretty easy. So I don't know.
Now you brought up the name. Suicide Squad coming out next month. Are you excited about it? Are you worried that more people are gonna realize the connection?
Oh no, I'm so excited for that. I'm like, been waiting my whole life for people to actually know who I'm named after, instead of being like, oh my god, you're named after a motorcycle, how cool. I've been waiting for this moment for 17 years. So
That may be the first world problem I've ever heard in my
Definitely,
life. My whole life I've been waiting to be recognized for the cartoon character I was named after, and this summer it happened.
I know. Definitely the first world problem. But I don't know, I think my name is so cool, and I've had it for a while now, so, but no one's really realized the extent of how cool it is until now.
We looked better though once other people started naming their kids, man. Like once Gwyneth Paltrow named her kid Apple, suddenly we didn't look so
No,
crazy
yours
for
was
Harley
cool.
Quinn. Yeah, now we look really cool.
And now, do you want to stick with acting? I know 17 is college in the cards, or
I'm not, that's
Driver's license is even in the cards, so I doubt college is gonna happen. Tell them you don't have a driver's license.
I don't have my driver's license, but whatever, it doesn't matter.
Wow, it's so weird.
That was not even the question, so stop trying to like
shame her.
punish me.
Trying to use the interview.
I know, to guilt me. College? I don't know, it's a question that is in the air. I'm about to go into senior year of high school, but I definitely want to act. I would love to just focus on acting after I finish high school, because that's Like that's all I want to do ever. It's like hard to even focus now in school, so I'd have no idea how I'd focus in college. But I go on auditions all the time and stuff. It's just a very difficult situation to be 17 without taking, I mean, very first world problem, but like you're 17 and still in school and it's not like the most appealing to cast someone who needs to be schooled on set, so you know, it's
most teenagers are played by people who are like in their 20s.
yeah.
So she's out there going like, why won't they cast me as a teenager? Because you're a teenager.
You're not old enough yet.
Yeah, one more year you'll get cast as a 12-year-old. Watch it happen.